Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast. Created by a California educator with over 30 years' experience, who has educated and motivated thousands. This podcast aims to equip us not just to survive, but to thrive amidst uncertainty while contributing positively to our communities. In today's fast-paced world, the need for personal improvement has never been more crucial. As we navigate through unprecedented challenges, be it global health crises, economic fluctuations, or social upheaval, developing ourselves personally is essential for resilience and adaptability. Personal improvement equips individuals with the skills and mindset necessary to face adversity head-on. By actively engaging in self-development activities such as learning new skills or cultivating emotional intelligence, we can enhance our ability to cope with change and uncertainty. Moreover, these improvements foster a sense of agency. When people invest in their growth, they feel empowered to take charge of their lives rather than being passive observers. Are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast, where we focus on personal growth and a better quality of life. For the next few months, our podcast episodes published on Wednesdays will include readings from Maestro Cercia's ebook titled Time Management, A Guide for Lifetime Success, and go deeper into building time management skills towards a better life. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast. In today's episode, we will focus on Maestro Cercia's ebook titled Time Management, A Guide to Lifetime Success, and go deeper into building time management skills for a better quality of life. Today, we examine Chapter 1, Tame Your Time Dragon, with Subchapter, Defining Time Thieves. Are you ready? Let's begin. Chapter 1, Tame Your Time Dragon. Defining Time Thieves. As the sun rises and the day begins, we all face the same universal challenge: taming the elusive beast that is time. It slips through our fingers, no matter how tightly we try to grasp it, leaving us frazzled, frustrated, and far behind our aspirations. But the true culprits behind this time-based conundrum are not the relentless ticking of the clock or the demands of the modern world. They lurk within, disguised as our own habits and behaviors. To reclaim our mastery over time, we must first confront the insidious trio of time thieves that have been quietly robbing us of our productivity, our focus, and our sense of control. Procrastination, disorganization, and distractions. These are the treacherous foes that have been sabotaging our best-laid plans, derailing our progress, and leaving us feeling perpetually behind. By identifying and understanding the roots of these time-snatching tendencies, we can finally take back the reins and forge a path towards the efficient, fulfilling, and empowered lives we crave. Let us begin by delving into the first of these time thieves: procrastination. On the surface, it may seem like a simple act of delaying or postponing a task, but its origins run much deeper. Procrastination is often rooted in a fear of failure, a lack of self-confidence, or a deep-seated aversion to discomfort. We may tell ourselves that we work better under pressure, that we'll get to it eventually, or that the task simply isn't that important. But in reality, procrastination is a sophisticated defense mechanism, a way for our subconscious to protect us from the perceived dangers of success or the discomfort of challenge. Consider the case of Sarah, a young professional who had always dreamed of starting her own business. Yet, year after year, she found herself caught in a vicious cycle of postponing the necessary steps, writing a business plan, researching the market, securing funding. Each time, she would come up with a new excuse, convincing herself that she just needed a little more time, a little more preparation. But as the months turned into years, Sarah's dream remained elusive, buried beneath a growing mountain of unfinished tasks and unfulfilled potential. Disorganization, the second-time thief, is a more tangible culprit, but no less insidious in its effects. It manifests in the form of cluttered desks, overflowing inboxes, and a general lack of structure in our daily routines. What may seem like a harmless quirk or a mere aesthetic preference can, in reality, be a significant barrier to our productivity and focus. When our physical and digital environments are in disarray, we waste precious minutes, and sometimes hours, searching for misplaced files, forgotten passwords, or that one important document buried under a sea of digital clutter. Consider the case of Alex, a bright and ambitious young professional who constantly found himself falling behind on important deadlines. Despite his best intentions, he would often become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks and information, leading to a chaotic work environment that only compounded the problem. Misplaced documents, forgotten calendar entries, and a never-ending stream of emails would conspire to derail his carefully crafted plans, leaving him feeling frazzled, stressed, and always one step behind. Finally, we come to the third and perhaps most ubiquitous of the time thieves: distractions. In our hyper-connected, constantly buzzing world, distractions lurk around every corner, ready to pounce on our attention and fragment our focus. Whether it's the siren call of social media, the temptation of a juicy news article, or the endless stream of text messages and notifications, these attention-snatching culprits have the power to transform even the most focused individual into a scattered, unproductive mess. Consider the case of Emma, a driven and ambitious professional who found herself repeatedly falling victim to the lure of digital distractions. She would sit down to work on an important project, only to find herself mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or clicking on the latest viral video. Time would slip away, deadlines would loom, and Emma would find herself frantically trying to make up for lost time, all the while berating herself for her lack of self-control. These are the time thieves that have been quietly undermining our best efforts, sabotaging our productivity, and robbing us of the fulfillment and success we so desperately crave. Procrastination, disorganization, and distractions, they are the formidable foes that stand between us and the life we envision. But by understanding their origins, their manifestations, and their insidious effects, we can finally take the first step towards reclaiming our time and our power. In the pages that follow, we will delve deeper into each of these time-snatching culprits, exploring practical strategies and proven techniques to vanquish them once and for all. Armed with this knowledge, we will embark on a transformative journey, learning to harness the power of focus, organization, and discipline to create the life we've always dreamed of. So let us begin, for the battle against the time thieves is one we cannot afford to lose.
Thank you for being part of today's Personal Improvement Now podcast. As we work towards personal growth, we also contribute positively to our communities by inspiring those around us to pursue their own journeys of improvement. Ultimately, prioritizing personal development now lays the groundwork for a more resilient society, capable of overcoming future obstacles together. You are invited to visit our official website at www.sersea.space. We also have an inspirational YouTube channel with hundreds of motivational videos at www.bit.ly/personalimprovement now.